So part 2 of the wellness kit journey is going to be making sure that when the customer comes in, we've obviously gotten them highlighted. We're checking them in for their wellness kit. Big point. The wellness kits are positioned in the back. It's going to be issued to them at their checkout. So the next part that I want to do is just making sure that I welcome them to the sample station and get them started in the wellness journey that we would do with every single customer. So I'm going to welcome you guys. Let me get you a couple quick samples of some products that pair really well with what's in your wellness kit. So everything is pointed at the wellness kit, even in the direction of the sample station and our foundational products, which we're going to bring them through the wall walk. So Elise is our customer. We're going to walk her through that. So after I get her a targeted topical spray, water soluble, and edible, then I'm going to start to venture her off into her foundational products. Elise, it sounds like you shopped here before. If you don't mind me asking, what is it that you typically get from the Sunmet store?
I usually get sleep products.
Awesome, super cool. How's it been working for you?
It's been doing good.
Awesome, super cool. So great thing, the gift certificate that you have along with your wellness kit, you can use that to re-up and replenish some of your guys' supply. So if it's your wellness products, any of the foundational products, you can use it towards. What is it that you were taking the sleep product for? Is it you're just not sleeping well at night? Is that due to like a stressful job? Is it anything physical on the body that you've been having a hard time with?
I deal with back pain and anxiety, so.
Sorry to hear that. Okay, that's awesome. And not getting sleep at night, obviously that kind of doesn't allow us to recharge the battery and get ready for the next days. Neuro pairs really well with the CBN products. I'm sure you've tried it before. If you haven't, we actually have a sample of a water soluble and an oil inside of the wellness kit that can kind of go really well. One thing I would recommend, if you're getting the CBN Sleep, we have a brand new one, which is the fast-acting water soluble. The gift certificate is good to use towards any of those foundational products, so I'll reintroduce you to that at the checkout station. We have the CBG materials, which is great for rise, get up and go. One of the things I want to kind of address while we're going through this is figuring out what they purchased before, because the special offer that's inside the store, we want to kind of direct it towards things that they may be purchasing to restock up on as we go through the foundational products. So asking those questions, the second and third layer questions, how does that affect you? What other activities does that hinder you from taking advantage of during the day? All of those questions are going to kind of lead up to what I would pair them with normally in the store, and also more importantly for them, what I would use that gift certificate to re-up on. So we want a guided experience. This is a really important part as we go through any wellness journey with our customers, but at least as our customer, we want to kind of make sure that she goes through that with us giving the guidance. So anyways, I'm going to continue on through the wellness journey all the way through here as we go through it. Obviously, the $40 in-store gift certificate is going to be used in a bunch of different situations, but obviously when we get to gummies, the gummy price point drops to $60. So I'm going to address that the $40 in-store gift certificate might not be utilized towards the typical 30 count, but we might make the exception that we would use it towards 100 count. So it's getting them to go up in value, right or wrong, so I'll let them get the savings there. That's really important. Obviously pairing it with the targeted topical. We used it in a previous scenario where we're addressing that the customer uses the targeted topical, or they like that at the sample station, which they hadn't been introduced to before, and using the $40 gift certificate towards adding in something like the topical spray that we might have added into their wellness journey. And we'll pause there.